Some days are easy to fake it. I find it hard to think when you're brought up. I know it takes a heart to break it. You took that and some more when you gave up. I get it, regret it. Some things don't work and that's the way love goes. I get it, regret it. It's over now, but time will tell.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hey my loves, good morning, happy Sunday, and welcome to another episode of Holy Girl Diaries. So I got up and folded a little bit of laundry. I started doing Dominic's, well, it's back to school. Let me say that it's back to school. So I decided to start doing Dominic's laundry by itself because when school closed, I literally got rid of all of his school clothes and he's not wearing them in the house or, you know, all of that stuff. So I pretty much got him new clothes and I don't want to mess them up. I want them to last as long as they can last the entire school year. So I decided to just wash them separate. But good morning, whenever you're watching this, I hope you are blessed and I pray the favor of the Lord over your life and all that good what happened to this mirror and all that good stuff. We are heading to the gym. It's time is a little bit out of pocket, but we're still going. And unfortunately my cycle started and it's not supposed to start right now, but I'm pretty sure it's because of stress. What are you stressed about, you may ask? I'm trying to adjust my mirrors. This one is fine, this one is not, so okay. Yeah, what's causing me stress, you may ask? Oh my god, I feel a little bit of pain. Back to school. back to school has me in a little anxiety thing going on that is pretty much annoying, but I've been feeling anxious and a little bit overworked, overwhelmed, because back to school, I know I have to be in this new routine of getting up and getting ready for school, working, have to make sure I go pick him up in time. And not just that, when it was summertime, gym would have been more of a priority because I had a little bit more open window to go to gym and not be worried about going to gym and stuff. But now that school has reopened, I have to get up early in the morning to go to the gym, and that sometimes I just don't want to get up. My tummy hurts. Oh my god, sometimes I just don't want to get up. So that just have me, I don't know. Me was asking if it's because I don't have everything for school, but I do have everything for school. It's just that I'm just thinking that I have to do all of this. I have to do everything. I have to do everything by myself. So that's just it. It's not like when you was home, I know that, get up, you go make your own breakfast if you want something to eat. And the mornings when I feel like making something that I want all of us to have, then I go do that. But no, I definitely have to make him breakfast. I have to pack his lunch. I have to make his lunch and all of that stuff. So it's just, a little bit more work for me. But I'll be okay. It's toning down now. It's not so bad as the first week of school. So I'm getting in the rhythm. On top of that, I can't find his earpods. So the earpods I use for the gym, they belongs to him. I just bought this little cheap one from Amazon because I wanted to use it for the gym. But the Apple earpods, they belong to him, and I can't find them. I don't know where I misplaced them. The last time I think I had them in the car, but I don't know. Anyways, I did some upper body workout last week, and I tell you, I added extra weights when I was doing my, what is that workout called? I think deadlift. And right here, all the way up, my shoulders, my back, oh my god. And yesterday I did a small knotless waist length. That was almost butt length because I didn't realize that I was plaiting so far down to almost almost under the butt. But yeah, I did that in 9 hours. Shocking. The last time I did some braids, is it 9 hours? I want to say 9 hours because I took an hour to come on the road, grab food and all of that stuff. So if I didn't do that, I would have been done in 9 hours. But technically it's 10 hours including of that. So yeah. What was I saying? I lost the earpods. I don't know where they are. And the pain that I was going through, braiding, and my arms hurt and all of that stuff, I still had to braid. So today's workout should have probably been an upper body or something, but because I'm in so much pain, my days, you see how gym people have a specific day to say I have to do this on a specific day? I can't do that, because if I already worked out that area and then I realize that I'm feeling pain and stuff and I'm still not really healed in a sense in that area, I'm not gonna work those muscles again. I'm more than likely gonna switch it up and do something else. So today I'm gonna do a leg day, but since I'm on my cycle, I don't know how the leg day is gonna work with certain machines and stuff. So I'll probably just go on the Stairmaster and just do 30 minutes and just go back home. But let's see. Or I probably can sit and do some leg, yeah. But let's see. I didn't bring the thing where I could have recorded in the gym my workout, but I'll see whatever footage I can get. And yeah, we're going to church as well. I already started cooking. I started cooking my piece from last night because I want to cook some turkey neck, get an oxtail and rice and peas today. So curry turkey neck and beans with some rice and peas. So that's what we are going to be doing today. But enough talking. Let's get into the gym and let's get this workout going. Y'all, I don't know if I was telling you guys that I was stuck at 200 pounds, like all the working out I've been doing. From I started working out, I've been stuck at 200 pounds for the longest while. And recently, I realized that I lost 4 pounds, and I'm like, yes, Lord, finally, something is working out where I'm actually losing the weight on the scale. Because I'm slim. A lot of people tell me, girl, you look so slim. And sometimes I put on my clothes, I'm like, I don't like how I look because I look so slim. But the scale was just not reflecting. But I feel like the scale is not budging, which makes me feel a little bit better, I must say. No problem.
No pressure. Look, I got them blessings. Wonder why I'm feeling extra. Say what it do, what the business is. Folk running over with the devil sin. Shoes, pants, chest, shoulders. Get up, off me, don't get closer. It ain't over, tell it's over. Game breaker, big joker. It's a whole lot of flexing going on. Feel like I could walk on water, lemon pepper steppers on. We was really down bad, so my mama not for long. Held and thought they got another one, we know they got it wrong. And another thing, now we don't wrestle with flesh and blood. I was out here wildin', ain't the same way that I was. Tapping when I pray, I'm tapping like I know the blood. Back up with the hate, respectfully, it's all in love. Hairline, check, fade, check. The only chains ain't broken is the ones that's on my neck. The coldest with some boldness, got me flowing with the vets. It's all there, ain't no need to second guess. Yes, no pressure. Look, I got them blessings. Wonder why I'm feeling extra. Say what it do with the
Back
bit.
from the gym, and I'm already having space problems, but I'm gonna go to Wawa right now to get some breakfast. They have this $5 breakfast that I want to try. Well, I had it before, just a sandwich, but I want to get coffee and all that stuff. I completely forget that my shoulders and up this area hurts, and I try to do some abs because I want to do core workout every single day that I'm working out. And when I went on it, child, I had to come down because all the pain is just right up here. So let's go to Wawa because space is running out and I want to complete this vlog today. So let's go to Wawa and then go home. It's now 8:40. Let's start my workout. So I did 45 minutes workout. Okay, stop and workout. Okay, not bad. Let's go. I was about to cancel this order because I was in there so long waiting. I officially know good coffee from bad coffee because this tastes disgusting. I don't want it. I got regular vanilla, I think. I didn't even know that's how they serve it, like self-serve thing. I don't like that. And then I got the ham and cheese croissant. I had it before. It tastes good. I was thinking of going home and put it. What is this? I said ham and cheese. What is this? What is this? What the fuck? I feel like I'm gonna cry because hold on, I'll go back in there. I'm definitely not coming back to Wawa to buy none of this breakfast because she pretty much was like, that's not the one that comes with the meal anyway. Which when I told her I wanted no eggs, she was like, I can get him to make one without an egg. So when he messed it up and put that nasty thing in it, she was like, well, that's not the one that comes with the meal anyway. I don't know I was like, welcome to meal. Anyway, she just gave me this with the egg in it still. So I had to just take out the egg. And you know, the cheese is already melted on the egg. So I can't even really get the cheese out of it. And it's hard, so I had to pull it out and take out it. I'm not going back. Definitely not going back. I'm gonna go home because the barber said to come at 12 o'clock. I don't know. Because I should have a meeting at church. Because I want to join one of the surf teams. I missed church last week. But if I'm going to go to 10 o'clock church and leave at 11 something, that means I can't go to the meeting. Because I have to reach to the barber for 12 o'clock. So let's go home and go to church. I'm in pain, but we're going to go still. I pretty much only come for this. And the coffee is hash browns. I don't know if I like hash browns to begin with, but let me try. Not bad, but I'm not a hash brown person, you know that. Well, no, you don't know that, but let's go. I'm gonna stop at Dutch Bros still and get a coffee when I don't know when, but let's see. That's how we'll see I go. Sure. I don't think I'm gonna make it to church today because I'm in so much pain. So I drove to get some coffee. I need some coffee. I don't know. I need coffee right now, for real. I'm gonna try and go to the 1 o'clock service or something. But right now in the morning, not working out. So I text the barber to see if I can bring them now instead. So I'm gonna just let them put on some clothes and just go to the barber because it's not working out right now for church. This pain is annoying. Hello, I'm doing good, thank you.
Okay, what can I do for you today?
Can I have a small, is it classic? What's the name? Iced coffee.
You know what was in it?
No, I think it's the first one on the board.
Was the Golden Eagle?
Oh, Golden Eagle. Yes.
And what size?
Small, please.
Small ice Golden Eagle. Anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you.
Alright, it's gonna be $5.70 today.
Thank you.
Alright, you're all set, okay?
Thank
Have a great
you.
day.
You too. I don't know where I get classic from, but yeah, Golden Eagle. That's what I get. That's what I got the first time I came here, and it was really good. So let's have that again because this. You ain't never catching me in a while again buying no coffee and no blasted breakfast. No way. No way. That guy must be like, what? Classic? What? But anyways, I'm gonna wear this still before I just put on a jeans or something. And just go bring them. Oh, did I tell you I'm cutting Kai's hair today? I'm cutting Kai's hair today, y'all. I'm cutting Kai's hair today. I don't know. I was gonna wait until he's 3, but I think I'm gonna leave in Jamaica when I go for my little anniversary thing. So that means I'll not get to spend his birthday with him, and I want to be the one to cut his hair. I don't know why, but probably his dad should have been, but I want to be the one to do it. So I just said, it just came up with my spirit. I was working today this week, and it was like, you know, time to cut his hair, and I was like, okay, we're gonna cut his hair today. So we're gonna see a new boy. We're gonna see a big old head like his daddy's. Oh my god. Yes, Golden Eagle, that's what it is. Let's get it. Thank you so much. Yes, please. Thank you, thank you. You too, thank you. Okay. You see how it looks good, y'all? This is coffee, okay? No self-serving coffee nonsense. Yeah. Yes, child. This is what I wanted. Oh, let's go this way. So the last time I came the wrong way. And the caramel in the bottom. I feel better already. Thank God for coffee. I even burped. Child. Cheers. Good morning, my loves. Hey, y'all. I'm picking up back from the last time I recorded. I don't remember when that was because I started having space problem. But we are going to the gym. It's Sunday morning. We have church. Oh, it's last week Sunday actually. Yeah, last week Sunday because that's really the only time I get to record. But we have church today. We are definitely going to church today. But before we do, mighty God, as I'm about to leave out, I pray that you may keep me safe. Mighty God, be the driver, go before us, mighty God, and clear the path from any incident and any accident. Mighty God, I pray that we may go safe and come back home safe. In your mighty name, I pray. Amen. Yes, I do that now for the past couple of months. Though I don't leave out without praying. I think it's just one time I've done that and I catch myself and I'm like, Lord, I'm on the road. I haven't even prayed. But yeah. We're going to the gym. The space problem is not 100% fixed, but I took off most of the apps and they're now on my iPad. I got a new iPad. And yeah. So I wanted to stop by Walmart real quick to see if I can get some gloves because last week my hands got corned a little bit from lifting heavier, which I want to do today. But I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do that because that's going to put me way behind my schedule and I want to be at church for 10 o'clock today for sure. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to go to the gym. No, 6:05. Leave out 8 by 8:15 thereabout because I need to stop at Planet Smoothie, get myself some smoothie to drink. And because I did that yesterday and it literally kept me full up until about 1 o'clock. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm also gonna see if I can figure out because I do the lean green from Planet Smoothie. So I'm gonna try and find out what are the ingredients that they use that gives that fullness. I know they use probably like protein powder and stuff like that. I ordered a collagen last night because my collagen got done a couple months ago and I didn't repurchase it because I was kind of like all my protein stuff are done and they were going to cost me a little bit too much to just buy back everything at once. So last night I just squeezed my eyes and said $30. Let me just spend that $30 and get this thing so I can add it in my meal. I also got cottage cheese, so I want to start adding that to my eggs so I can get some more protein because I'm lifting heavier. You know, I saw something on TikTok where they say that when girls are on ovulating, that's when the weights that they have seems like it's not enough. They want heavier weights. And I'm like, what? Because there's sometimes in the gym I'm lifting up weights and I'm like, I need something else. I need something heavier. And I was like, wow, the changes and the stuff that our bodies go through, crazy. But it's almost the end. I haven't even edited the blog to post today. Lord, help me. Help me. I think I'm going to edit that after church. After church. Okay. Let's see. Even if it goes up tonight, I'm going to try my best to put it up tonight. But I haven't been editing and stuff like that because I have other obligations that I'm trying to stay true to. But I also need to stay true to you guys as well. You know? Yeah. So what date is it? We're still in August. I have a fasting coming up, and it's funny how Lord has placed fasting on my heart. I blocked my calendar for fasting, And all I've been seeing these days are fasting videos. People talking about fasting. But this time I'm gonna do 2 days. Try my best to do 2 days no food, just water. 2 days just water, and I'm gonna stick it out, and I'm gonna get it done. I'd prefer to do it like the 1st of September or so, but the 1st of September I have a client because that's Labor Day here, so I'm gonna do it the 2nd of September and end on the 3rd because I have a client on the 4th. So the 3rd though, we're having a gathering on the 3rd at church, worship night and stuff. So I feel pumped to know that I'm ending it that day, and I'm also gonna just worship and gather with the saints and do all of that stuff. So on that note, I'm glad for that. So 2 days no food, just water, and we're gonna get it done. This time we're not gonna break, we're gonna fight. If I cry and whatever if it happen, forget it done for the 2 days, because I've done 1 day straight without food. It was hard, and I was telling my church sister that, you know, the moment I decided that I was gonna end the fast, God filled me up, and I was so full. But because I already have it in my mind, I'm ending the fast, I just kept it at that to ending the fast. And she was like, God was stretching you, and I was like, oh my God, I feel so bad. But this time we're gonna make it work. Yeah. So this week or last week, because today is Sunday, last week 2 days I didn't work either. My 2 clients rescheduled, and I know that's when God wanted my attention. You know, after I stopped recording last week, I went into a complete meltdown. I started feeling more emotional and stressed out and crying over my sufferings and all of that stuff. Complete meltdown, y'all. And I was praying and I was talking to the Lord, and I'm like, God, I know that my sufferings are to build perseverance, endurance, and all of that stuff. You know, I know for sure that you're teaching me something right here, but it's hard. It is so hard. I'm frustrated. I am tired of the suffering, and that's what I want to tell you guys, that nothing is wrong with complaining and telling the Lord that you're tired of it and to help you out of it. But you also have to have that power to say, you know, God, instead of complaining and telling you to take me out of it, I want you to help me to go through it. So not just complain about how hard it is or whatever, but ask the Lord to take you through it, you know, and to open your eyes to what He's trying to teach you and all them good stuff. So, you know, I went through that phase, and then when I ended up not having any clients Thursday, Friday, because they both had to reschedule, I'm like, God, I see you in this. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to get my attention? Do you want me to spend some time in the Word? Which is Thursday, I didn't do that. But the Friday, I said, okay, God, here I am today. And I studied James 1. And when I tell you, God is so intentional. God is so intentional. God may not answer your prayer today, because that happened the Sunday, and all the way to the Friday is when God brought me to James 1. And I want to read it. I think some of the words are coming back to mind right now, but I don't want to. I picked the wrong iPad when I was ordering the iPad. The wrong one. I picked the one that says, hold on, let me connect it to it. Yeah, so the lens better now, because that was a little bit too close. So I picked the one that says Wi-Fi only. I didn't realize that they had data and they had Wi-Fi, cellular data plus Wi-Fi, or Wi-Fi only. But because I saw Wi-Fi that was cheaper and I was in a rush, I wasn't even thinking honestly about what I was choosing, so I just went with that one. And I'm like, oh my God, this is not the one that I wanted. Hold on, they're reading it for me. I don't want it to read it. Where is it? Okay, let me change it from the King James version to something else. Let me do NIV, because the NIV may be, yeah, a little bit easier for you to digest. So I'm just gonna read a part of it that really stood out to me and really spoke to what I was going through on Sunday and all that I was battling. But it says, consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kind, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. If any of you lack, I'm just going to go further because that's where I stopped, but let me go further a little bit. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. But when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like waves of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. That person should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. Such a person is double-minded and unstable in all they do. Believers in humble circumstances ought to take pride in their high position. Okay? But the rich should take pride in their humiliation, since they will pass away like wildflower. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Okay, I'm going to go on to 12 because I see something that I want to say. Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him. When tempted, no one should say, God is tempting me. God don't tempt people, okay? Period. For God could not be tempted by evil, nor does he tempt anyone. But each person is tempted when they are dragged away from their own evil desire and enticed. Then after the desire has conceived, it gives birth to sin. And sin, when it is full grown, it gives birth to death. So I'm gonna jump over to this before I go into the one I want to go into. I was just gonna jump straight into the patwa. But anyways, a lot of us love to say, God tempt me, God this, God that. God not tempt we. God doesn't tempt us to do anything bad, anything evil. Any temptation is from the devil. And when you give in to that temptation, that's where sin comes in. And the cost of sin is death. And it may not mean physical death. It's spiritual death. Death to everything that God is trying to produce in you. That's what sin does. But when it says count it pure joy when we face trials, it's not saying that the trials are joyful, because nothing about trial is joyful. But it is saying, instead of complaining, instead of whining and stressing about it, look at the bright side. God, what are you trying to do? He's going to use that trial that you're going through to birth perseverance. He's going to take you through it. So what we should be praying for is, God, help me. I'm bringing my sanitizer to go through this. Whatever this is, whatever this trial is, I know that you promised that in Romans 8:28 that all things work together for my good. So regardless of what's going on, I know you're going to turn it around for my good. I know that you're going to birth something in me out of this situation. And that is what the Lord literally said to me on Friday. And I'm like, in the back of my mind, I know, but God needed to remind me that, girl, chill. I'm here with you. Yes, it's hard raising them boys by yourself. Yes, it's hard doing all the things by yourself. But, okay, I'm right here. And I'll never leave nor forsaken you. So, it was refreshing to get that word. And, I went into intercession over people because as I tell you, I know whenever God is pulling me towards him, something needs to break. Something is going on in the spiritual world that my naked eyes can't see, and that's why we need to be obedient. I've seen so many times the Lord told me to pray and I didn't pray, and what's the outcome? Nothing good. And the Lord will literally say to me, you see why I told you to pray? So many times that happened. And based on that, I've decided that, Lord, help me to be obedient. I want to be obedient to your word. Whatever you ask me to do, I don't want to hesitate. I want to just do it right away. Give me that boldness to just do whatever you say, whenever you say. But we're going to go into the gym now, and I'm going to try and record as much as I can footage so you guys can see my little workout, but I'm also recording for TikTok because I have a testimony to post today on TikTok, and I need content to use to post that testimony over. So I decided to record in real time and try and edit and post in real time. So that's going to be a little bit challenging, but let's go and get this thing done. Shoot, do I have my earpods? Please let me. Oh, because I can't survive in the gym without earpods anymore. I need something to keep me. And I said, my skin do a little breakout and I come back up clear now. Love that. Yeah, let's go. My heel back hurt me. I don't know what went wrong. I don't know what happened, but my heel back hurt me. I don't know if it's shoes or what. Let me show you guys the foot. Yeah, my heel back kill me, but we're gonna go and make it work still, because that's what we do, right?
No pressure. Look, I got them bless you. Wonder why I'm feeling extra. Say what it do, what the business is. Folk running over with the devil sin. Shoes, pants, chest, shoulders. Get up, off me, don't get closer. It ain't over, tell it's over. Game breaker, big joker. It's a whole lot of flexing going on. Feel like I could walk on water, lemon pepper steppers on. We was really down bad, so my mama not for long. Held and thought they got another one, we know they got it wrong. And another thing, now we don't wrestle with flesh and blood. I was out here wildin', ain't the same way that I was. Tapping when I pray, I'm tapping like I know the plug. Back up with the hate, respectfully, it's all in love. Hairline, check, fade, check. The only chains ain't broken is the ones that's on my neck. The coldest with some boldness got me flowing with the vets. It's all there, ain't no need to second guess. Yes, no pressure. Look, I got them bless you. Wonder why I'm feeling extra. Say what it do, what the business is. Folk running over with the devil sin. Shoes, pants, chest, shoulders. Get up, off me, don't get. No pressure. Look, I got them bless you. Wonder why I'm feeling extra. Say what it do, what the business is. Folk running over with the devil sin. Shoes, pants, chest, shoulders. Get up, off me, don't get closer. It ain't over, tell it's over. Game breaker, big joker. It's a whole lot of flexing going on. Feel like I could walk on water, lemon pepper steppers on. We was really down bad.
So I am at Planet Smoothie, and I'm gonna go in and grab a smoothie and come back. I always get the lean green. That should do me. I really don't want to be spending a lot of money on Planet Smoothie. I want to make it myself, but am I really gonna make it myself? I'm not even sure, so let's not even say that, because I may buy the ingredients and then still don't even make it. But let's go in and grab what we grab.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we have gotten our smoothie. Let's go home. I don't even have to do a taste test because honestly it is so good. So good. Love it. I know it's going to taste good every single time because it's the same recipe that they use all the time. So they have their set portion of whatever that they use. So you know what I love? That I can taste the mango in it. I know for sure that what they use for their protein is the collagen for sure. Oh, I need to buy some coconut water so I can at least have that. Sorry, I'm eating while talking, so I can have that to, you know, take my collagen in it or in my juice or whatever it is that I'm consuming. But let's go. And this will keep me full until I come from church. I won't need no breakfast. I probably just made some cup mac and cheese to go for the kids because it is now 8:48 and I need to go home and do a voiceover for my TikTok video, post it, shower. I was thinking of putting on a ponytail for my hair for church, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna use the same hairstyle, just use some mousse or so just to make it a little bit more sleek. And what I'm wearing yet, I'm not even sure. I'm contemplating between a dress or a jeans. I'll probably just wear a jeans with my sambas or something. Throw on a little shirt. That's what I'm gonna do. A regular t-shirt, some jeans, and my samba. That's it. And that's why I love the dressing up, putting on my makeup, doing all the things for church. Honestly, I love that part of it. But for me personally, I don't think I have time for it. I could make time for it, but I don't want to make time for it. I want to just dress. I don't want to just come as you are, because come as you are, I don't mean that. But I want to just dress relaxed and just going to church. Not trying to impress nobody, not trying to look cute or whatever. Not that nothing is wrong with that. If that's your self-care, if that's what keeps you going and all of that good stuff, I love that for you. Promise, I love that for you. But for me, I don't have time. I don't have the time for it. So I'm just going to go as I am, you know? Jeans and sneakers or whatever. And I wish Jamaica's culture was like that, where we don't have to just kill up ourselves so much to look good. We dress comfortably without nobody judging us or fear of no judgment and all of that. And unfortunately, it's not like that. We have to compete to see who can wear the nicest dress and who have the highest heels. But either ways, let's go get ready for church. Why this guy going and the light is red? Just wait now. We're late for church. My hair is not done. I just brushed it up. T-shirt, pants, sambas, as I said, and we're going. I'm listening online for the praise and worship. So I'm just gonna worship, and you guys worship with me.
Come on, church, let's sing it out.
Miracle after miracle, open door after open door. Miracle, so get ready for another one, 'cause another one is on the way. Miracle after miracle, open door after open door. Miracle, so get ready for another one.
Another one is on the way.
Yeah, another one vlog. I think I'm gonna go home and edit this one and post it right away, and then I'll post the others after. I don't know why I just don't want to even take up the laptop to edit. I don't know, child. But picking up from yesterday, today is Monday. A lot of things happened since morning. I'll probably tell you guys, but let's see how this conversation goes, and then I'll probably just tell you guys what's up. Didn't work. But yesterday, picking up from yesterday left church. I was having a little headache. Went to the Caribbean store, got some snacks for the kids, for school, for Dominic, and for Kai to eat at home. And then I got home. I didn't cook or anything. I was just there chilling. I think that's it, because I feel like I was having a little headache that I was just so tired. And then I ended up getting up in the evening and doing a whole cleaning just to straighten up back for the week. Then, I wanted to tell you guys that your girl will be serving at church now. So remember I was telling you guys that 2 things I prayed about when my fasting was how to give back. The Lord confirmed with tithing. And then another thing that I always question the Lord about is, how do I serve? Like, what do I do in regards to serving? And I spoke to people about it, especially one of my church sisters, and I was telling her that I like to worship. I have a heart for worshiping. So when I was going to the other church before I switched churches, I was like, probably I could join the worship team. I made an appointment to speak to the worship person, and that did not happen. So I ended up leaving that church. Now at this church, oh my God, I was randomly passing by. One Sunday, church was done, and I was passing by, and I saw a prayer team. Because I don't know if I tell you guys that I feel like the Lord has always pulled on my heart to pray for people, even people I didn't want to pray for. And sometimes I wouldn't obey, and then every time something would happen, something bad would happen, and the Lord would say, you see where I told you to pray and all of that stuff. So I feel like genuinely God just want me to intercede for people, and I've seen that so many time and time again. But I just don't know if that's what I don't know if I wanted to truly do that, me, not the Lord, me personally. But one day I was leaving church and I saw some people standing that says prayer team and whatever, and I'm like, I didn't even question it, I didn't even thought about it, nothing. I just walked over there to inquire about it and stuff, and this bottle always smell raw. It smells like saltfish, and I wash it every time, and it's just a scent. I don't know, but it fell and it cracked up. But anyways, so I just walked in, and the person lead me to who I should talk to, and they were kind of doing a little interview, like question about my praying journey, and I shared the same testimonies with her and stuff. And she said that she's gonna pray about it for 1 week, and I should pray about it as well. Ended up that I didn't go to church 2 Sundays after that. Or the Sunday that I started this video was one of them Sundays. The Sunday before that was also one of them Sundays. So back to school, and then my cycle came, and those 2 Sundays just did not work out mentally for me. So I was just sharing a few things with her, and she was like, well, congratulations, you're part of the prayer team. And I'm like, oh, okay, Lord, here we are being obedient. And one thing that she tried to ask me to do every time we meet is to pray. And the first time, I don't know if I want to say I was nervous, but I feel like sometimes when I pray, it's like these goosebumps come over me, and I feel shaky and stuff like that. I don't know what that is, if it's the Holy Spirit or what. But especially the last time I was in Miami with my friends, and I was praying for them, the same thing happened. Like you could feel that. I don't know if it's the Holy Spirit, to be honest, but But yesterday when she asked me to pray, like, I prayed, and it was just so calm. It was so peaceful. And when she asked me yesterday if I still wanted to join, I said, you know what, the Lord I haven't been getting any pushbacks as to why I shouldn't. So I feel like if the Lord wanted me to not do it, He would have said something by then. But I haven't gotten any pushback to say, okay, this is not what I want you to do. So starting Sunday, next Sunday, I'll be serving 2 services. I have to sit the 8:30 service. So next Sunday I won't be going to the gym because I have to sit for 8:30 service, and then I have to serve for 10 o'clock service. I'm gonna have to get snacks and stuff for the boys, because she was asking if my mother or whatever could watch them, since I have to serve that Sunday. Is gonna be for 2 hours of church. I was like, no, there's a little, what's going on there. And she asked, and I had to also share those testimonies and those experiences and stuff with her as well. And we also spoke about my husband and him not being here and stuff like that. And we started interceding and just praying over things and all of that. So I feel like this is where the Lord wants me to be as it is right now, because I'm always praying for people. Even the other day, last week, I didn't get to work, and I said that I feel like the Lord wanted me to just spend time with Him. My day ended with me interceding for people, just praying. So I just feel like this is what I'm here for, and I'm just literally walking in obedience right now and just serving the Lord, serving His people, intercede for people, taking on other people's burden, and just be a faithful servant. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Oh, and today was just a mess. I had to get Dominic's passport because I can say no, he's not a citizen through his dad. So I had to apply for his passport, and I know that they do it at the post office. So when I went to the post office this morning, well, Dominic's dad got me upset. I feel like every time Dominic's dad come around me, or we make plans to do something productive or something that needs to be done, and then he comes around, my spirit is always off. My spirit gets turned off so bad, and I don't know what it is. He's just always miserable. He's always upset. He's always in a bad mood, and I feel like he always just throw it onto me. I don't know. I need to pray about that. Like for real, to pray about that. But this morning we had one plan. He should have been here from 9 o'clock this morning, because I had a client for 8:30. I put up my client till 9:30 because the post office opened at 9. So I didn't know that post office didn't do it. He didn't get here until minutes at 9:30, and I didn't leave out and go to the post office because I'm like, you're behind, and that already threw off my whole morning, because the plan was for him to come and take Dominic to school and all of that. And then when he called and said, hey, I've changed plans, I'm gonna do whatever instead, that just made me upset right away, because I'm like, there's no time that he and I make a specific plan and it goes that way. With him, it's just always something else, and that just got me so upset this morning, and my entire day just continued like that, and ended up that, long story short, the client cancelled, because after pushing out to 9:30, I humbly apologized again. I had to push it back to 10 o'clock again. And then when we go to the post office, I said we got to go to the courthouse because they don't do it there anymore. Went to the courthouse. Then it was a long process because we have to get a number to wait. And then 11 o'clock come and the client just say cancel. So I lost almost $1,000 in 3 days. And I know that kind of get me in a little mood too, because I'm like, this is one of the months where I can have an extra money, have an extra money that's not bills money, and it's not going that way. But in all things, I just still have to tell be grateful and tell the Lord thanks for, just trust Him in any always going right now, because what else can I do but trust the Lord in however things are working out for me right now? That's all I can do. So paid for his passport and stuff and all that process, took his pictures. Dominic didn't even go to school either, and got some lunch, come back, and my mind is at my emotions, because Dominic was he was supposed to fix my probably shouldn't even saying all of this, but I feel like I let it go now. So I feel like I can talk about it, but I know that sometimes people watch me and go back and tell him things, but it's whatever. If whoever keeps watching me and telling him things, if you feel comfortable doing that, or you feel whatever doing that, then kudos to you, baby girl or baby boy or whoever you be. But I was upset, you know, and then I was upset because he was upset because we're in the place waiting for the number to call, number not call or whatever, and he's just upset. It's taking too long. But I'm in my head, I'm like, bro, we're already here. What you gonna do? We're already here. Time is already whatever. What you gonna do about it? I lost a whole client, and here I am sitting here still, just being patient and all of them stuff. And then because I was so upset, I gave him a key because he was supposed to check my chair, my salon chair that I put together. I feel like it's a little bit shaky, so I asked him if he could just stop by when he come over here and check on it, because I feel like I probably something need to tighten, but because I don't have the right tools, I have the little cute fancy tool stuff, I feel like it's shaky, and I just needed him to use his tools to just fix it for me, like tighten something. I don't know what needs to tighten, but I feel like it's just shaky. And then she made a comment. He told me what she said. And I'm like, that made me feel so bad, because I'm like, I don't have no other help, you know? And things like these just make me sad that my husband is not here, because I feel like she made me feel like asking him to do something for me that's not out of pocket is crazy of me to ask him to do something, you know? And that just made me feel so upset that I gave him my keys when I was done to just go do it, because I didn't want to be in the house when he's there either, because I don't know what she thinks or how she feels. So I'm like, you know what, I'll go grab lunch with the boys, you can stop at my house and fix whatever while I'm not there, and leave my keys somewhere, just leave it open. I don't care, as long as, you know, there's not that, because I don't know what's going on in minds and whatever. So that's that. And then he called me, said that I should wait. Luckily, I never drive out yet, so I was in the parking lot, and then he had to give him back the key because he said he had to go get his daughter from school. So his car was there and mine was here, and Dominic wanted to wind down the window to probably say hi to her, but because I was already so upset, and I wasn't even saying it out of mad at her or whatever at her, it's just all of the emotion that I'm processing and feeling and whatever. Honestly to God, all of the emotions I was processing and whatever, I just didn't want to hear anything that Dominic was saying. I just wanted to grab my keys, go get something, because I'm hungry too, go get something to eat, and the kids are hungry too, and they bother me, and I'm like, just grab a key, let's go. But Dominic was saying to me, he wanted to wind on the window, and I'm like, wait, I'm getting upset. I'm saying, why you want to wind on the window? Leave the window alone. And he was like, I want to say hi to step, whatever. And I'm like, you don't have to say hi. It doesn't matter. That's what I said. And then I drove off, and I just go get the food, and you know, then to hear she complained. I didn't even know if the phone was on speaker, because honestly I wasn't thinking. And it goes back to something the pastor said yesterday. Let me go back and find it. The pastor said that when emotions are high, wisdom is low. I was literally going through so many emotions that I wasn't even really processing what Dominic was saying to me about wanting to say hi. I just wanted to just get out of there, just go, call it a day. Or they lost all this money, or they got to be thinking about if all the money I'm going to get for the rest of the month is going to make up to pay the rest of my bills. It's just a lot of stuff. I know I'm talking so much, I'm stumbling over my words and all of that, but you know, that was that. But I brought the kids home and decided, you know what, I'm going to blow off this steam, I'm going to go in the gym. I didn't even think about praying and all of that. I was talking to the Lord, but not really in a sense to say pray and just to speak over whatever was going on in my head. But I went to the gym, and while I was walking on the treadmill, I was watching this YouTuber. Her name is Demi Tate. I started watching her, and I don't remember, she said something. I don't know what she said that triggered me to look down on my wrist, and my wristband literally it says pray first, and that's what I did not do. I did not pray first. And right there and then I started praying, asking God to, whatever emotions I'm going through, just to let them calm them down for me, because I don't know why I feel like this. Why does everything that happened this morning bother me so much that my mind just feels so tight, like I'm suffocating? And I even made a post on Instagram that I said I was gonna go and delete it, but I read it over and over and over and over, and I'm like, you know what, it's not that bad. It can probably stay. I made a post saying that people can not like you for absolutely no reason, and all we have to do with each other is just to be human. It's not that serious. Just be human. Whether I don't like you or you don't like me, just be civilized with each other. That's it. And then I know that was all of my emotions and how I felt, because I messaged my husband and I tell him exactly what was going on. I'm like, she said this, and that made me feel so bad. Like, she's telling me to go and pay somebody to do it. No, that at the same time, not to put his business out there or my business out there, but things didn't go as planned financially with him. Financially and monetary, the same thing, which means I had to take on all the burdens this month. All the burdens of just this month and alone. I have to take on all of the burden. I didn't complain. I didn't ask him for $1. I didn't do any of that. I just took on everything by myself. And then for her to say that I should go and pay somebody when I know I'm already falling short financially because I have to take on that extra burden, I feel like that is what just get me so whatever. And just to think that you sometimes, when we do communicate, you laugh with me, not really laugh with me, not laugh in a sense, but you know, you act civilized with me when we have to communicate. But then on the other end, it's like you just don't like me. That's how I feel now. And now I'm feeling like I'm gonna go back in this space where I'm like, you know what? More boundaries, because this is not healthy for me. It's really not healthy. But I realized before leaving the gym, I felt better. I literally felt better. My mind feel at ease now, and I'm okay now. I'm still gonna go inside, edit this video, go through my word, process my words with the Lord and all the things. But the good thing is my mind feel better. My mind doesn't feel that tight and overstimulated anymore. So praise be to God. Yeah. So yeah, that's just wrapping up this vlog. And I'm gonna post this one first today. Today is Monday. You guys are gonna get this today, and then for the other rest of vlogs, I'm just gonna try and edit them accordingly and give you guys those. But I love you guys so much, and thank you guys so much for your support. I know I'm not consistent like that right now, but give me some time. Probably I'll get back there. I need to also take my camera to Best Buy. I'm gonna take my camera to fix it. I haven't fixed my camera, and that's another reason why I'm not recording much, because my phone is a little bit tricky now with space, that I'm recording daily videos. So I'm gonna find a time to take my camera to Best Buy and just be a little bit more productive, you know. Yeah. So love you guys so much. Leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. Yeah, and I see you guys in the next video. Bye, peace. Love you guys so much. You know, be a light, be nice. Please be nice, because whatever you say to someone or about someone, it can mess up their entire day. It can mess up how they see themselves, how they see other people. It can affect so much just by you not thinking before you say stuff, you know. And yeah, just be a light, be nice, you know. Pray first. Pray for your brothers and sisters, you know. Just pray. Whatever is going on with you, just pray, because that's the only thing that's going to make things better, if you pray. So I'll see you guys. Bye.